Okay, so I was just checking the volume and my voice, and yeah, it seems okay. Let's see, will the game work? Sorry about my cough. I must say the loading's quite long. Great hero in the chaotic times. Okay, so in the chaotic times. That English is wrong. That in chaotic times. Okay, what do we do? So it's still as quick as before. I still can't control. I can't believe even Pang Feng was taken down. It's my turn to fight. Okay, so Guang Yu, I appreciate the high spirit, but this matter lies beyond your capabilities. Chow Chow, he wants to engage. Why don't we give him a chance this time? Take a shot. Okay, so if you've watched Eternal Kingdoms, if you know anything about Eternal Kingdoms, the story might be good, but if you don't know anything about Eternal Kingdoms, I'm not even sure this game is good. How come it doesn't remember my old account? I wouldn't call you a chicken, but a hound rather. Ha ha ha. Okay, I think I have a hot drink waiting for me. Okay, so he took down him. He's amazing. This wretched alliance scum. How dare you? Okay, so yes, father, eliminate them without worry. Okay, Dongjaw. Okay, so this guy's just the big problem from the beginning of the Eternal Kingdom, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So Lu Bu is coming. Great. Is that really Lu Bu? Is that him? I don't deal with Zhang Fei. It's my turn to deal with it. Okay, so here comes Lu Bu. Zhang Fei versus Lu Bu. Okay, so is Zhang Fei going to be drunk or not? It would be funny if there's a drunk version and there's a... Anyway, you have to watch it to understand. If you want to watch it, right, you can actually watch it on YouTube. There's an anime from like the 90s. There's loads of animes, I guess, but the one I watch is from the 90s. I think it's really quite cool to watch, but alright, so here they go fighting. I mean, so I'm just thinking, has it improved? I mean, look, there's more armies. So in Eternal Saga, it's like, you know, you can do 60 versus 60. This is a lot more than 60, right? So one these guys can hold a lot more in this one. Yeah, the armies are bigger. So I'm guessing the memory usage might be higher. I mean, I do think the graphics do look alright. I do like that it's different graphics to Eternal Saga. I do like that the feeling is different, but yeah, you know, the efficacy in purple and crit hit in yellow remains the same. Yeah, may luck be on your side in the new era of chaos. Anyway, I played this game quite a lot, and with regard to the Korean Hero Roulette event. Alright. Go now. Yeah, alright. Can I see it? We're excited to announce a new event where you can obtain heroes. Okay, Hero Roulette. Okay, Wen Chao, Yuan Shao, and Sun Shangxing. I don't want any of those heroes, but anyway. Huh. Okay, enter your promo code here. Okay, so... Okay, we'll talk about the coupons in a minute. But, in fact, we'll talk about it in another video. Okay, what's the Euro revision? How much are they charging? Okay, so the price setting changes. Currency Euro as is, and to be. So okay, so the prices for Euro are going down, all going down, and the cheapest is going to be 99. Okay, so so I haven't really checked on the currency, but let's see. Okay, that's kind of cute, like, you know, La 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 has obtained that, La 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 has obtained that. Okay, so already you can see that there are Chinese players on this. Like, look at the names of the people playing. This game really is going... Wait a minute, I want to see that. Look at below, right? Look at the event period, right? Okay, event items have a 60% chance to be dropped in all stages. Okay, so maybe the stage drops are going to be quite event items. So what will drop might impact... Okay, so 60% drop is like 10% higher than currently Eternal Sagas. That's quite that makes one really want to consider investing. Right now the yellow turbans are attacking. We need help, enter. So they're forcing me to fight again. Alright, let's have a quick look. at what's going on here. Once the stage has been done, you can do it. I don't like 5. The use of 5. Okay, let's see how many we can have overall. 5 is much higher than what you use in Eternal Saga. I'm already not happy to see 5. Anyway, there's a lot of things about this game that I don't think is better than Eternal Saga. But let's keep going. So let's have great peace, let's have this rebellion, let's fight. Alright, but the good thing is you can be Liu Bei and Zhang Fei and Guang Yu. You can be the top people, so this is, people are really gonna like it because you can be, you already start off with the top heroes. So I think people will really feel connected to that. It's exactly the same as Eternal Saga. In the bottom right, you have to change from manual to auto. And yeah, and then you can control. It's just showing you how to use the controls. And yeah, so on the left, they're just telling me how to use the shield icon, except it's covered by people saying that they obtained some hero and stuff. Like seeing that your story is covered by what other people are getting to try and make you jealous, that irritates me. I'm skipping the tutorial. I don't want this tutorial. I don't want my words covered by what other people are obtaining. I don't want to keep seeing this, what other people are obtaining. Just get rid of that. Just get rid of that. Honestly, I can't accept that. Get rid of that. How much times 2 is the most? Seriously. Honestly, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Block. I don't want to see this crap on my screen, what other people are getting. It doesn't fit. Look, this is irritating. I know for you guys, you're probably used to it. Not for me. This is like, I just want to play the game, and people are already going to pay money and put in time, and then I have to keep watching other people cover the middle of my screen. I don't want to see that. Nothing irritates me more. And you know what? Black background and nah, get rid of that. It's covering the whole screen. Come on, guys, what are you doing? You went to a meeting. Look, 5. It costs 5 for one go. I need to see what you start off with. How many of those things you get. Look, it keeps saying what other people are getting. I honestly am gonna throw my phone. I can't accept this. Right, let's keep it going. Go. Yes, we've done it. Okay, can we go now? Oh, I don't remember what to do. It's been so long. Start battle. Done. Fungu has obtained Sunjian. This person has obtained this person. This person has obtained this. This person has obtained that. And it's covering my whole screen. I'm not even going to read the story because I had enough. I just want to get on with the game. And but there is a lot more story than usual. And the thing is, right, if you already know Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you already know the story. Yeah, I guess, yeah, these people are obtaining these heroes, but the only one you want to obtain is Liu Bu, because Liu Bu is cool. We all love bloody Liu Bu, even though he's an evil wench. So I don't know why they have some special to get 3 different people and none are Liu Bu. The ones you want are going to be Liu Bu, Dio Chen. You want the cool ones. You don't want like these boring people. Oh, Dio Chen. Okay, good. They're doing a good job. Okay, we already lost the yellow turbans. Okay, great. Congratulations. Let's keep going. Why did it cost 5 to do it? Okay, let's see. See what's going on. Why didn't they save my old game? I'm really not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to have this covering my screen. I don't know what they're thinking. Look at that. I'm summoning, right? And I'm still seeing what other people are summoning. Okay, so what we're gonna get is Yuan Chan ready serve you. Yeah, so you get Guan Yu. Okay, you get Guan Yu for free, I guess. So now they're going to tell everyone that I've downloaded Guan Yu, even though they don't know my name. Okay, so add Guan Yu. I mean, it is nice that you do get these guys, but yeah, and here's the efficacy, and you can learn more about it later, but not easy this. Yeah, formation, okay, that auto deploy, okay, enhance mode, okay, so you can go into them, except it's covering his face. I can't even see his face. You know, I can't believe it. I get that in the future an update will fix it, but you can't keep covering half my screen, guys. Now the classes are a lot more than the classes are really a lot more than Eternal Saga, which is probably not good, I'll be honest with you. They're already enough in Eternal Saga. To go further is more worrying. Anyway, there are loads of different formations in this, and I like that the formations are different to Eternal Saga, but yeah, but either way, I mean, just this game has a lot more, and meaning more doesn't mean better. More means that you have to spend more money and you have to use up more of the game tokens. So to say this game is better than Eternal Saga is actually a bit weird, because it's certainly not fair. This game doesn't seem to be fair from my experience, and I think I'll talk about that in the future. But I don't want to make the developers angry, because I'll be honest, I like the developer. I like the person. I like the person who developed this game. I like him. He's a really nice guy. He's really kind, and so I don't completely understand. I mean, yeah, I know he's not. I know people won't say he's kind in general, but from my point of view, he's kind of like he's quite a nice guy. So I don't want to make him too upset by making fun of his game, but he did say this game is better than Eternal Saga. He took everything from Eternal Saga and made it better, but it's unfortunate because you know, I was thinking, right, I would move to this game from Eternal Saga, but having played this game long enough, I can tell you this game really is not better than Eternal Saga. However, if you love Romance of the Three Kingdoms, if you love it and you love the story, you love those characters, I think go ahead, play this game. But honestly, I think once you start playing Eternal Saga, which they now call Eternal Sword, once you start playing that, I think you're gonna realize you'll easily be able to see which game is better. So I think that will be quite interesting. Anyway, it's quite interesting. Let's leave this and let's see if I can go back finally to the village or the kingdom or the town or whatever. Can I get out of this place? I can't remember. Yes, please get me out of here. It seems not everything works in this game at the moment, and it tells me to tap something, but it's covered by something that someone else has got. The point that they're covering it, oh man, I can't deal with that. Okay, so day one. So where's my old account? What happened? So really, they're not even saving my old account. So my guess is that it's a server difference. So let's have a look. Change server. Okay, so we only have two servers. One is global and one. Okay, so I could just go to the Korean server. So I got a Korean server account. Okay, that's interesting. I'm connected using Google. Okay, news on the coupons. So how to use your coupons, enter your coupon code here. Are they going to give you a coupon code? No. I did have the coupon codes. I'll check later. But anyway. I do like that for every stage. Like, you can get the rewards on the left side. I do like that. I don't like that they keep forcing this. Now, okay, I guess it's okay that 240, it goes up to 240 with the AP. I guess that's okay. But honestly, there's a lot of things. I've had a lot of complaints about this game. Like, a lot of people played it. So special update gift has been sent out. So so there's a update gift. I don't know if the gift is very good, to be honest, but anyway, you have to go through all this and you have to do lots of things. I mean, I think why not give it a go? Why not find out how this game is and see for yourself? First question is it in line, is it at the same time as the Korean server, or is it behind? My guess is that it's at the same, it is covering the same time as the Korean server. So that's the first thing. Now this is the event roulette. I think this is a first time award or something. So let's have a look here. Super discount. Oh god, how much? So gems, 400, 2000. So there are two types of gems. I complained about that before. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with the amount of gambling involved in this game. Can I have one spin for free? No. Can I just purchase unavailable? So it seems like they clearly held out gems. They held off from giving me gems. So hero trial, what's this? Don't remember. I don't want to do this. Okay, so I think one of the good things is when you quit, right, you don't lose AP. So I do like not losing AP. That's one thing I like about this. But why do they keep telling me I can do this when I can't see that I can? Like, how do I have a spin if I don't have it? So, man, I really forgot how to play it. I was already upset. I can't. The thing is, right, I can't see what is going on. All right. Oh damn it! I already pressed that. It says try. I don't want to do it. So yeah. I think this thing covering my screen, I can't cope with it. And if this is at the same stage as the Korean server, then I'm gonna say this is just not fair. I don't want to see this black thing on my screen. You can put it in the corner. In fact, you look in the right corner. There's a corner where the messages are, where you can chat with people. Like there's a corner here. Like why? What's the? See, there's corners. So why put it in the middle, guys? Why? Anyway, that's it. I can't I don't really want to say much about this game. If you really want to know more, you can let me know. Can I do a summon? No, I'm not watching adverts. No, I'm not. No, I'd rather die. No, I'm not watching an advert. I can't believe it. I'm doing a summon. I just did a summon, and it's still showing what other people are pulling. How is that better than Eternal Saga? Alright, just give me Lubu. Who is this? Yellow Turban Spearman. I don't want Yellow Turban Spearman. I don't want Way Archer. The only thing I want is Lubu. Or Dio-chan. Oh god, I even got a copy. Come on. I don't even know why I care. Oh, really? Do I have any more? If this game already connected me to Google, that's it. Okay, that's done. If this game connected me to Google, then it's going to be a bit difficult to disconnect and re-roll. Re-rolling might be a tiny bit harder in this game, but of course it's always possible. Definitely connect different accounts. Let's see. Purchase special reward daily ticket. Okay, reward daily ticket. Yeah, I could get that for free, but because I already done stuff on Google to do it. But really, no, I wouldn't do that. So the reward daily ticket, no. I've had people have already bought things and there's some issues. It's like, it's not, you really do have to spend quite a lot of money to do quite a lot in this game. So it costs a lot more than Eternal Saga to push forward. even though Eternal Saga costs a lot in itself. If you really want to go far. So, so what confuses me so much about this game, what I'm continuously lost about, is why the developer said they took everything from Eternal Saga and they made this game the better version. What shocks me is that in terms of the money involved in this game, in terms of they increase the size of the army, in terms of the way you summon heroes, the way of summoning heroes might look better in this game, but it doesn't feel better to me. It is just not as quick, and the way you get gems is a lot more it feels a lot more stingy. So it feels like this game really does require more money to use to go further. So I get that that's normal, but at the same time it's not. So I mean, they tried to bring Eternal Saga people to this game. How did they do that? How did they bring Eternal Saga... Oh god, I'm going back here again. Alright, I'll just do it. How did they bring Eternal Saga people to this game? They tried to give the weapons of these characters to people in Eternal Saga to try and promote the game. So they might do the same thing again. I remember I did this on the Korean one. I think what you have is that the terrain, I think in this game, like, there are certain things like the terrain. If we look at how do I explain? There are things in this game that are better, but at the same time I would say they're not needed, because you're going to pay a high price to make things with these extra added bonuses and things you need to do. So I'm so sorry that I don't see how I can continue. I find playing this game, I find it torture, but I do like this. Look at, I do like this crit rate. But let me tell you something. So so this guy's pretty good, yeah. But in Eternal Saga, right, you have some OP heroes, some really OP heroes like Mercedes. But in this game, none of the heroes are majorly OP. They're all at a certain level. That's my experience. Therefore, if you were re-rolling, there's no one in particular who is super, super amazing. So you kind of can't really do super, super well very quick. So only those people who spend money are going to be pushing more. Whereas in Eternal Saga, even people who are new and they don't know much and they pull certain heroes, their advantage is going to be really high. So the changes in this game, I would say, I don't think they're better. At the moment, I don't think they're better. Maybe in the future, right? Maybe in the future things will improve. Maybe in the future maybe things will get better. Okay? But I still don't think I can't see myself ever transferring to this game, which is a shame. Because I wasn't going to transfer, or I might have, I don't know, but not only am I not doing that, I mean, I'm not even going to use it. It's not even going to be a second game, which shocks me a lot, because I thought this would definitely be a second game for me to play. You know, I thought, wow, like, it would be nice to have a second game, but this game really feels more oriented towards Asian players who are major fans of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So I'm very stuck on this. But I will say, once you play this game, give Eternal Saga a try. Yes, the graphics will be worse than this, but the gameplay, take a look at the gameplay, take a look at what you got with the Discord and everything, and then make a comparison. But yes, these graphics are. I like these graphics, but some of the players in terms of say, oh, the graphics here are not good. I think the graphics here are good for the engine they're using, and you know, in Eternal Saga, developing this palace and doing this kind of thing. This is what the developer wanted to do with Eternal Saga in the first interview. I remember he wanted this kind of thing, but this kind of thing, developing your palace and stuff, again requires different types of investments, and I'm happy that they didn't develop it in Eternal Saga at the end of the day. But to have all these things in this game, it looks like they've really prepared it well, and they've got everything ready. They got the town ready, they got loads of levels ready, they got events ready, they got event hero summon ready, they got the event roulette, which they keep putting with the red dot, and then but you have to spend on a special discount. Nothing is free. I can't purchase anything, so it's you know, this is ridiculous. They keep telling me to do it, and I'm covered by this. I can't see what I'm doing. That's painful, man. That's painful. Anyway, enough of my moaning. If you want to see my endless moaning, there was a game that came out by Vespa. You won't know Vespa. They're thankfully dead. But there was a game that came out, I think it was called Time Defenders, and when I gave the review for that, I was so I was so critical of Time Defenders that people wrote when it first came out, saying, how can you say that? It's a good game, it's a good game. Well, look at the game now. It might be a AAA game, but look at the game now. Look at what happened. Everything I said back then was right. And I'm going to say that again, Asian people who like Eternal Romance of the Three Kingdoms, they may really love this game. This will be a different way of getting connected to Romance of the Three Kingdoms, because there are no other games on mobile phone that play like this, because this game is based off of First Queen, and there are no games like First Queen. The only games outside of that are in Steam, and they're more PC based. First Queen was a Super Nintendo Famicom based game, and it had that Famicom feel, you know, like that Disney feeling or whatever, and this game has that. Steam games, you know, they kind of lose that story Disney feeling element, so this game has some of that feeling, and people are gonna feel connected to this game, and I can see that. And I'm going to say this, once you play this game, give Eternal Saga a try too. Though these two games are very, very special for phone games, or even games you use your emulator for. Give these games a go, please. So I'm really happy for everyone to give it a go, but please remember, at the moment I'll give more reasons why in the future, but Eternal Saga is really the one to go for at the moment. But yeah, congratulations on making a new game, COM2US. I'm really happy, and it does look good, and I think it's gonna I don't know if it's gonna do well. If it does well, I'm gonna be really happy either way, but just get that crap off the screen. Get that piece of, I don't want to see this on my screen. This doesn't feel like my game. If you have that, get it off. I don't want to see someone called Lamps. Club Wisdom 8, over and out.